The reason I want to do this video is for marketing teams that are fairly sporadic in their approach in terms of using like masses and masses of different marketing activities and not really spending enough time on one or two. And if I could go back in time, knowing what I know now, and the reason I'm saying this is because I run Growth now, ProGrowth Digital Marketing Services. And ProGrowth is my system, and it's purely for LinkedIn. It does cross over a little bit on email marketing and video as well, but it's primarily a LinkedIn solution, done for you solution. If I went back in time, knowing what I know now, I would do things differently as a marketer, and I would advise my clients to do different things as well. So rather than spreading yourself out too thinly across multiple channels, obviously, if you've got unlimited marketing budget, that's fantastic, but most people don't have that. Certainly nowadays, and certainly in the UK with the changes, with the recent government changes in terms of national insurance and things like that, things are getting tough for businesses, not only in the UK but around the world. I would urge you, marketers and salespeople, to try and master 1, 2, or maximum 3 different marketing channels. The reason I say that is because they change rapidly, and AI has had a massive impact on this. Absolutely huge. AI, I live and breathe this stuff. I live and breathe LinkedIn. I live and breathe AI automation, things like that. And I just can't keep up with it. It's happening so quick and so rapidly. So the landscape of marketing has changed, and is changing almost by the hour. I mean, I'm not exaggerating there. It's changing so quickly. It's ridiculous. I'm sure at some point it will reach a peak and slow down, but right now it's almost vertical. So that just means that marketers could and salespeople in a way could be using methods that are outdating quickly, or spending too much to acquire a client, as in CAC, client acquisition costs, which I talk about quite a lot. And the byproducts of that is that it's a lot of marketing teams spending a lot of money in multiple channels, certainly advertising, digital advertising, on the page advertising there too, without actually measuring results and what's working for them, what channels are working for them. And actually, we put this much effort into this channel, or this much budget into this channel, and we got this much return. That's something that you really need to get a grip first and foremost. If you've got a grip of that, if you've not got a grip of that, go back and look at my last marketing newsletter that I did. I've got 4 categories of newsletter. One's a marketing one. So go back and look at that. I go through that in detail, so I'm not going to go through that again. What I do want to go through is actually mastering platforms. Now, I've gone from 22 years of trying to master every single platform, from press releases to websites to SEO, which I did for 22 years successfully, organic SEO that is, to social media. And then even in social media, there are so many different platforms, and all those platforms are changing on a monthly basis in terms of algorithm changes and things like that. So it's nigh on, you're not Superman or Superwoman. It's nigh on impossible for any human to keep up with that. So my recommendation would be that you don't try. You actually just try and master first one channel, then 2 channels, then 3 channels, whether that's writing great press releases and creating great relationships with publications, or whether that's mastering LinkedIn, or whether that's mastering Instagram. Whatever your return on investment is coming from, you need to really delve into that. And I take something like LinkedIn. I live on LinkedIn now. I've gone from doing everything to literally my sole platform is LinkedIn. And there's still things I'm learning about it. And I've been at this now for coming up to 3 years, dedicated. So how on earth, with a daytime job, you guys and girls out there, can you keep up with so many different platforms?